We're here. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. It's just Monday. Definitely Monday.
Hello.
Hi, Celeste, Nicole, Amanda. I have to restart your browser window. Doesn't like it. What about now? Hey, that's so much better.
I need to get that.
Copy that. Going to get a van bag.
Van bag.
Van bag time.
We have some stuff. We need a lot. We're gonna roll through this stuff. You know what I'm saying? We just shipped out 60 packs. If we weren't doing a video, it wouldn't have been so bad, but we were doing a video. Hello. I think 12. 12 van bags. Hopefully he brings a good one. I don't know. We don't know what. There's so many people packing them up. I have no idea. But I think there's 12. They're not actually in the van anymore. They're in the garage. Because our garage floor is in the van. And it's raining for the next 10 days. So good times. We're supposed to be cleaning out the garage so we can put the floor down. And it's going to be raining. All right, what are you guys listening to tonight? Is anyone listening? We just got back from our trip yesterday. It's been a rough, a little bit of a slow start today. With all the shipping and then trying to just get back into the swing. Oh, good, you're listening. How's the thrift store buyout going? Hello? How is everybody? I don't even know who's here. My screen doesn't show me everybody who's here, but I hope you guys are doing well. Ooh, you sold one of the things already. I love that. Celeste is relisting. That's a good idea. Every time I relist, I find mistakes. Like, you think you're good, and then you're not so good. Well, in my case. Donated a lot of stuff, but still an entire basement storage. Yep. You just gotta crank through it. I'm already looking for our next big buy because 12 bags got me nervous. Like, we only have 12 bags. We definitely don't need more than that. I'm gonna have to hold on. Do I need to move? Probably.
I think so.
Is this a good one?
I think a Chico's bag.
Another Chico's
Another
bag?
Chico's bag. But you know what? I was thinking about it, and they've been all right.
But I have to steam all the stuff I don't know. I'm hitting my listening goal every day until today, so I'm here till it's done. Yes, ma'am. Let's do it.
Get it done.
I can. variety. One of them. More
But whatever.
button down Chico shirts. What'd you do with all the hangers? Some of these are just not going to get steamed.
Okay.
They're just not. Oh my god! All the button down Chico. Can I just? I just need some hangers so I don't just stand. So we need to start looking for our next bulk because 12 bags is not that great.
Yeah.
Can you turn on the steam?
Yep.
These are really quick to steam, so it might be enough water. I'm not sure. The old non-irons. You can start with that black one. That one doesn't show so bad.
Cool.
Some of these just are not going to get steamed. Oh, this is new EX.
Okay, okay.
It's funny, the non-iron ones seem to be the more wrinkly. That's the dang truth.
Yeah.
I like to get all of these hung up so that kind of match them together.
And do similar styles like we did last
Yeah.
time. Yeah. That worked out pretty well for efficiency.
Just try to get enough done to get us through for a minute. Do I need to move?
I just need to get my yes.
Oh, they're all done now. I can't. So we're just gonna do shirts tonight, and then pants in here. It looks like maybe the end button down. Unless they're under the pants. Oh, how many button down shirts?
All of them.
I don't really know what's going on. There are a lot of button down shirts here.
I can hand you more out of that whenever you need.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Trying to use the steamer water before it runs out.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. All right, we're actually ready to go here. Yeesh.
Not doing a great job on these. They're worth $20. You know,
Yeah,
like,
exactly. It's
the old flip cuff.
old flip cuff.
You grab these three.
Yep.
have like one that has a tag, and then we can kind of figure out. I know that one doesn't, but maybe we can kind of organize these into such a way. You know, once they're up there, you can kind of see.
Yeah, like
See
if,
if anyone
if all
has
the long
one.
sleeves or if there's. What's going on? I'm gonna try to. And Amy chat. Sorry.
Who's
Trying
being
to get work done.
demanding?
Trying to get work done. Matt's here. Farsex Jack's here. Anytime Picker's here. Nicole's here.
Roman
everybody.
and Mike.
Roman and Mike. Sorry. We got a healthy 25 people in the chat already.
What, on a Monday?
On a Monday.
Sweet.
Trying to get caught up.
I told him tell him about the packages, 60
We
packages.
sent out 60 packages, okay?
A lot.
It took us a long time to.
We will never complain about 60 packages.
Nope. That's waiting on a what? $80 payment. That's bueno. 9. It is awesome, yes.
All right, see if you can grab some of these, like before you go any further, and see if you can start pairing them up.
Okay.
Because you're going to be ahead of me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here's one with a tag right here.
Oh, nice.
So I know I hung one up with a tag already. This is the same. Look at this one. This is the same as the 3/4 with the big fat cuff.
Oh, with the
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. So this will give us the name. Start making a little strategy guide.
I love it. Yeah, there's a bunch of those up here already.
Yeah, because that'll save us time in the end. We do it now.
Okay. This one. Yep. This
Here's
one.
the tag one.
Tag one. Okay.
This is another one. It doesn't have a tag, but it's the same that I just gave you as the tag.
Perfect. Oh, that's not the one. That's,
Hey,
okay.
Emily. How you doing?
These are all very similar, but the cuffs are slightly different.
I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
That one needs a little bit of a lint stitch. This one's a popover. I'm not sure any of the other ones are popovers. Not sure. There you go. Popover.
Okay.
All the cheat goes down.
Seriously.
Uh-oh. We got a twofer.
Uh-oh, twofer.
Should we sell them separately or?
Probably.
Right, this one's taking me too much time.
Emily Reagan, hello. Angela, what's going on? Just got back from Austin a few days ago, and of course we went to the bins there. Emily and Reagan did. Which ones? There's multiple binses. We went to the north ones, and they were great.
Then our bins got better. I think our bins get good.
I think so. Our bins have gotten really good.
I actually just want to go to the bins and not think about anything else. I always want to go to the bins. Maybe be one really rainy day this week.
Yikes.
But
Let's see where the roof leaks. Because it definitely leaks. Oh, yeah.
Why do you think that? Oh, another one with tags.
Because every time it's raining, there's wet bins.
Yeah, but I think they're like outside. For some reason, I think that. This one is new tags.
Perfect.
So maybe it'll help. I don't know. I think it's the same one that I had that was new tags. So. I don't know. It's only.
It's basically, I mean, it's not exactly the same, but close enough.
But like you said, is it one that you need?
This is the first one that's like this with 2 buttons.
Okay. Is there any more? Because I don't think we have like 20 shirts.
We're at 13 right now.
I know. That's not bad.
Oh, yeah. Pants.
Wait, if we're gonna do them all at the same time.
I hear that.
I cannot believe there's a whole nother bag of button downs. I can't even. They're very quick.
This is tags cut out, but this has got to be one also, right?
No, I can't. I can't.
No, this is not it.
This is. I mean, yeah, sure. I don't know. I can't.
That might be it for the Chicos. Not good. Wait, where are you? Chicos no iron. Here's more. One more.
Right.
Oh, that's nice.
Gotta rush before the steam goes away. I'm gonna make more water tomorrow.
Okay, where does this one go? Where do you get the friend right here? There you go. It's a match to that one. This one's got tags. Oh, I know we've definitely listed this shirt twice already.
Perfect. I'm gonna do what Matt says and bring up my own store. I'm gonna do it today.
Uh-oh.
Here you go. Oh yeah.
Sleeve tabs. Where'd you go? Here we go. Get in there.
That one's like a utility.
There's other like nicer stuff mixed in here. Do you want that too or no?
I mean, I think we should just get this done.
Okay.
We're gonna list them all, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's better if I'm on a workflow. And
I hear you.
you're just trying to prove to people that the bag's not crap.
Yeah. Yes.
I
yes.
feel.
Busted.
There's nicer stuff in here, guys.
I promise. It's not just all Chicos.
We literally were like, we don't want the Chicos. She was like, oh, there's no Chicos.
You don't have to worry about it. Now we're like, give us the Chicos.
Bag on bag on bag of Chicos. There you go.
Thank you.
I think this time spent is worth it because then you can just like organize it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Might be running out of steam.
Uh-oh. Okay, I think that's all the Chico's button is.
This might be the same as the one I just gave you. I think it is.
Okay, yeah, all the button downs are done.
Okay, I think that's the same as the one I just gave you. Right?
Yeah, close enough.
Oh, we have this one over there. This is the one with the tie. This one has new tags, but there's another one over there with the tie that's also new tags. Like the bottom tie,
Oh,
there's
the
one over
bottom
there.
tie. There's one more over there?
Yeah, I hung it up.
Okay.
Huh? Definitely did. It's like stripe, blue and white stripe.
That's blue and white polka dot.
This one looks like, I think it might be the same as the other flip cup one you just did. The cups aren't flipped, but you can flip them.
Mm-hmm.
So are there any other ones like that that are flip cup? You see, like, they're contrast.
Oh, but they're just like cut. There's a bunch of these, and not all of them are contrast. There's a bunch of these. Sorry for neglecting the chat. You guys talk amongst yourselves. We're almost there.
I think this is possibly the last one.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just rough seeing it. 'Cause I don't want to do this one. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. This one. I don't want to do that one right now. Okay, here. Take these two out.
Okay.
I don't want to do this right now. And then
Okay.
this one's, I didn't really see it, but alright. Let's see if we can get through the Chico shirts tonight. Alright.
Okay.
Hey, Melissa. If you run an auction, do you get a cha-ching for each person?
Usually don't run auctions. Let's get these out of the way.
Angela, why do you keep calling this a 1940s jacket? Is that what it's called? Nike Freeman? Honestly. Because I know you said it was made in like 2007.
No, there's two different jackets. One of
Oh.
them was in 07. The other one, I think, is just saying was made in 40s.
Oh, there's two different ones.
There's
I
two
only saw
different
one.
ones. No, there's two different ones.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
What did you just do? We need to open our store, ebay.com. We go to what did you just list?
This one was. This one's a long sleeve, a fully long sleeve, button down with the flip cuffs. I think this is the only one we have like this. Yeah. Get it out of the way. This is the pattern.
Okay. Chico's button front flip up. Button.
Yes. %.
It's non-iron. Is it stained?
No, just non iron. Anyway,
What size is it?
1.
Why do you keep forgetting the back of the shirt? No, I thought it looked like a whip. What's the number of it?
7909.
The one before?
Yep.
And it was pre-owned?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Pros and cons of using stuff similar to start your draft. Probably already write better and faster listing 90% sellers. Right. I was doing that one because I thought maybe there was a we haven't listed one of that style yet. But I am committed to doing this. I even opened up eBay to do it. Active listings right here. And then I'm gonna open up this window. Chico's. What is this one?
This one's called the Linen Dot Lydia. Lydia.
Let's see, I don't have that. Is it tied in the front?
Yes.
Maybe worth a little bit more.
Retails of $99.
See, that's why I look it up. I really like looking at sold because it kind of shows me where I should price it, especially now when we have another one of these articles. Just a preference. Should go size what?
1.
Just no iron, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
7910. Yeah. $34 people.
Uh-oh, people working. I love it.
Yeah. Try to stand over here more. Hey. Picture's coming.
I would ask James about hats for sure. Same?
No. Well, I mean, it looks, it's not linen, so it's, this one's called the Effortless Dainty Dots Tina with a Y. Oh, dainty. I get it.
Comp against 40, but it was not. Goes. UINA.
Yeah. New tags, $89. Okay, this one. That one's stretchy.
Literally just. Why did it say this one? The other one's called a Lydia, right?
Yeah. Lidia.
Oh, Lidia.
Yeah.
Not coming up in there. Did it do
Active
it?
listings gets flooded. You just gotta wait.
What the heck?
It's just not coming up.
I need to go back. Spelled correctly, incorrectly. It was Lydia. Are you
Mhm.
sure?
Yeah.
This one's Tyna.
Yep.
No iron. Cotton.
I think so. This is called Danube Blue, if you were curious. Yeah, 100%.
No iron. Effortless. Peanut. Top. Hold it at 5 front. One more thing.
Effortless dainty dots.
7911.
Yep.
51.
Yep.
I saw the picture of the Centennial Park bench. Obviously, I haven't been to Nashville. I wish. Coming up again. Oh, what did you do? L-I. Oh, she designed and made the plaque. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I love that so much. Is she a Swiftie?
You made what flag?
Black.
Yes.
Angela's daughter. Made it.
Made it?
Good.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Said a few months ago that Nashville was planning something. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that was fun.
I thought it was a really sweet tribute. A lot of people put like Dallas put up like a street sign and they just take it down. It doesn't stay up there, you know.
Yeah,
But a bench, I think, will stay there.
that stays.
I you just don't try that. Oh my god, it's like crossing its legs again. What's going? Oh, it's 7911.
Yeah. I need to put measurements for
we listed this up yesterday. We didn't list on Friday or Saturday. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But then we listed 5 pairs of shoes yesterday, even though we didn't want to.
Did not want to.
Felt good about that, though. Did it. And then today we already listed 8. So in addition to whatever we list now. Alright, what is this?
This is called the tie back shirt.
Oh, this is the one we've
Yeah.
already listed?
Yep. That's new tags. Congo green.
Okay. When I look it up, ours is not. Thing wrong. Oh no, there. Here, it didn't come up when I had to tie back top. Alright, what is it called?
It's called just tie back shirt.
Sure.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Button down tunic top. Congo green. New.
$89. 3/4 sleeve. Fashion top.
Number
7912.
2. The graphic designer and the art manager at the place that does all the awards and stuff in Nashville. That's such a cool
Sweet.
job. Love that. Right. How were everybody's sales over the weekend? We had a very good weekend. Last weekend, not so great. This weekend was great.
Awesome. It was even better that we were out.
I know. I think there's going to be a lag, and we're going to have a bad day or 2 this week, probably. We didn't list for 2 days, which is. It might also just be the lag catching up. We started listing 30 last month.
Yep.
And so maybe it's catching up, and we're starting to actually get some volume now. I don't know. A lot of the button-down shirts we sold. I mean, listed, sold. Listed. Hopefully these will sell. Oh, goes it on the eBay front? Oh no. It must be on different servers now. It is weird how it fluctuates like that.
Yeah.
Like some of us will have a really good weekend and others won't, and then it flip flops. It could be coincidence, but I don't really believe in coincidence like that.
Yeah. Like, especially if everybody's being consistent and listing similar stuff,
Yeah.
and you know.
fixing the eBay server all weekend. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You didn't fix it for Matt? Like, why?
What did he do to you?
I know you guys are joking, but there is something. There's definitely like some kind of, I don't know, flux capacitor. That's what it's got to be, right?
Yeah, always. It's always the flux capacitor. They're actually they're all identical shirts. I think this one is the same. This one's slightly different.
All right, what is
No iron, size 1. Cotton stretch. Do you want to try Googling the style number?
no,
No. Cool. 3/4 sleeve. Floral.
Is it flip? It's a 1?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that, Angela. I do it all the time, and I always regret it. She said, I think I messed up on 2 offers, countered both. Total cost of goods was $14.19, and total offers was $2.90.
Ooh.
I do the
We've been
same.
there.
Yep.
Yep.
Marianne said, my weekend sales were bad. I sold 5 things, although I didn't list Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Did you have a good weekend last weekend? I'm just curious. Previous weekend was good, normal. See, that's how I feel. Every other weekend we have a really good weekend. Weird, right?
Is a little strange.
I worked on Poshmark a lot yesterday and was able to get like 22 sales out of it. So I think there is something there to like. I can't figure out Posh. I used to only do Posh, so I'm not stranger to it. But since everything's changed, it's a little bit different. Something happens when you start manipulating things in Posh. Like something with the algorithm happens. I also cross-listed like over 100 things. I don't know. I put some effort in and got 22 sales. So maybe I should put more effort in. That's the kind of thing where I'm always like, what do I do? But yesterday was closet clear out, so I did closet clear out.
I mean, that probably played a significant
But not
role.
all of the sales.
Right.
I would say maybe like 10 or 8 or 10. Not all of them were closet clear out.
Okay.
I don't know. Something happens. Like you get pushed, a little boost. Yeah, it's been mostly missed for me as well. But I did it yesterday, and it was good. Like literally, I got 22 sales on Sunday between the hours of 4 p.m. and 10 p.m. One of them was a really big bundle, though, I guess. I don't know. And then we haven't gotten approved for the promoted thing yet. I did apply for it on Posh. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how that works. I know it's like per click.
Yee.
Yeah, I read somebody's thing about it today. Who's in it?
In it.
Anyway, eBay feels cyclical to me. I can't prove it because I don't have enough data. You can just prove what happens to us, and it's like,
Yeah.
So like the whole argument, like, is it what you're selling? I can't get behind that. I can't sell 20 things one week and then 60 the next. In 7 days, I didn't change my entire inventory.
Truth.
Somebody in the chat, last time was like, well, did you ever think it could be you? Yeah, I have thought about that actually.
Thought about it a lot.
And the data doesn't support that. It's me. Thank you very much. Poshmark is cyclical too. Yeah, I feel that. What is this?
This is a 3/4 sleeve, 100% linen, no iron. Button front.
3/4 sleeves are long.
It's not fully long. So.
Fully long.
Should be good though, right? Sunset color, that's the thing.
Coral.
Linen.
It depends on what you're selling still. If you weren't selling good things, you wouldn't sell on your on days. Yeah, exactly right. But I'm just saying, like, someone in the chat the last time I was having really slow sales on eBay told me it was what I was selling. And then 3 days later I sold 60 things. So I'm gonna call BS on that.
Rightfully so.
Size 1. US 8. In fact, since the last time we were on a live when someone said that, I was really, really perturbed by it. We didn't list anything and then sold 60. So it was literally the same inventory. Because I was told that on Thursday. We didn't list on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Ding, 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 ding.
Where's my sound effect?
What do you need? Is that correct? Could it be our inventory? Survey says. Nope.
Will eBay ever get a coral color? Survey says.
Survey says. Nope. possibly
Literally,
be.
it was the comment. I don't remember who said it. You're lucky I don't, because I'd be roasting you right now. He's like, yeah, I can't remember anything. Oh, yeah. Still. It's like a magic angle. That's how I feel. Ooh, a Macari bundle. That's exciting. I haven't sold anything on Macari in like a month.
It's been a little bit.
I have not listed anything over there. I mean, it takes extra steps on Vendu, and I'm just not willing to do it. I'd rather get all the stuff on Poshmark first, and I just haven't gone back. We just get like one sale a day over there. And I'm just like, is it worth all the effort? Is it? Maybe it's worth it.
If every single time I have to go to the Walgreens to drop it off, I don't know if it is.
No, if I just look the first.
Yeah.
Prairie has been great the last month, surprisingly. Maybe it's like the kind of stuff we list, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe like it's not Macari.
Mercari's thing.
Yeah, maybe mature women's clothing isn't like the best thing to sell over there, which I can see. What is this?
This is cotton stretch. 3/4 sleeve. No iron.
Guys, what?
Yep.
Oh,
Just out of order, or would you do?
I'm very tired. No rhyme or reason why.
Why
So
you're
there's
tired?
no rhyme or reason about Macari.
Oh yeah.
Fix that. A lot of my shoe sales on Mercari seem to be mature women. We are the clothing business as well. Huh. I wonder if it's because of the shipping. Because some guy like messaged us today and was like, "Can you please lower the shipping?" It was like a shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and we're like, I mean, we could have. Dan didn't, but he could have messaged, "Yeah, we'll do free shipping. We'll ship it to you." But he was like, $7.80 to send a shirt or whatever it is. And I was like, it's the lowest Mercari does.
I even checked it to make sure. It's really the
I just don't know how to bulk. If we were to do pirate ship on Mercari, I don't know how to bulk edit. Like, what would I do? I have to go into each listing because that is never going to happen. 100% not worth my time. Okay, we're at 2,300 active listings again. We just like last week we got over 2,400, and I was like, oh, like I think the max I can fit in our office is 2,500. That's what I figured. And we were up to 2,400, and I was like, whoopsie. And now we're back down to 2,300. Thank goodness. But we're like still up there. You know what I mean? I have been taking stuff down every day. We're big list. We need to pull and put in a donate.
photo room.
Yeah, I used my Mercari labels and left it over $20, right? I mean, I guess with that guy, we could have just like relisted it, that one thing, for free shipping. But it would have saved him what, like $2? Really?
Right.
I need to go to the doctor. Still have it here.
So fun.
Look at my hair. We already looked.
Yeah, we've listed this before. And this is the no iron stain shield. Easy shirt.
I don't know if I knew what it was called.
We've listed one with tags before.
All right, let's see if we can find it.
Yeah.
No iron stain shield. Stain shield.
Mm-hmm.
Button front, top 3/4 sleeve new.
Yep. Congo green.
Eh,
Rack wheel or something. Sure.
Is it grease though?
That was his
It's grease.
I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't feel like anything. It's totally dry.
Put that inside the shirt.
Yeah.
It's cleaning. Putting in some real elbow grease this time.
Trying.
We're gonna be okay here.
We're gonna get it.
You want me to make you your own?
My own cleaning kit.
No, you get the whole legs. You get the whole.
Was done.
So use the Dawn.
Yeah. Once it dries, it'll be okay.
I think that might leave that.
I mean, as soon as I sprayed it on there, the foam turned brown. Like immediately took it.
Yeah. Grease.
You think it's gonna leave a mark? Yeah. Did I just ruin the shirt?
Oh, what do you mean?
Is the Dawn? You said it's gonna leave a mark?
Yeah, we'll leave like a circle.
Got
Fine.
it. I didn't know that. Sorry.
But we'll look at it. But it's not gonna grease. You don't have to rinse it. Dawn has like soap in it, so.
Okay.
so
It'll take me just a second to do what I do. Seven nine one six.
Everybody's quiet today. One of those Mondays. I feel like this too. Just listen, button down shirts. Like it's Monday. We had a really, really good trip. If you haven't been to Shaky Knees, I really enjoy that festival a lot. It doesn't feel pretentious or too big. It's all pretty doable. Like a lot of blues is like that.
Yeah.
And Tenacious D was top
Man.
notch.
That's such a good show.
It's like one of the best shows I've ever seen. Period. End of story. And I did not expect it like that much. I kind of think Tenacious D is a little bit hokey. Like, you know, people used to listen to it all the time, like when I was in college. And I'm like, oh my god, really? You don't have? And I'm like, I got it. Okay. I just felt like it felt a little like bro, but not something I would like listen to in the car.
Right. Hey, dude, put on Tenacious D.
But people did. And I'm
Right.
like, this is awkward. This is like a super awkward situation right now. So I wasn't like the biggest fan, but I do love Jack Black, and I know he's out of the theater too, and I love musical theater. If you don't know who Tenacious D is, it's like a band from Jack Black, the comedian guy. And
Man, that was a good show.
it was so good. It was so just entertaining because it had like a storyline. You know, like they had planned it. It wasn't just like dudes up there playing music. It made other concerts feel kind of boring. You know what I mean?
It was like a combination concert sketch comedy show.
Sketch comedy, yeah. And that's what made it so entertaining. I didn't want it to be over. I was like, I kept looking at my watch, like, don't be over. It's listening today. Come on, we got this. And they had just followed my favorite band and put them to shame. I mean, shame. 311 seemed like crunchy, old and crusty. Definitely not funny. Like at all. I just don't know how you can go before Tenacious D and have any kind of success rate. And I think my cousin and her husband, they they really enjoyed it too. You're listening to everybody's listing. Right. Yes. We're all gonna make all the money. That's what happens when you list it. We did like the perfect reseller length of a trip because we left on Friday night, so we got to ship Friday.
Yep.
We were gone all day Saturday, and then we came back Sunday. Early. So we had all day Sunday to just like get our life back. And it was great. It felt like we got away, but it was just enough time. We didn't have to put our store. We didn't have to get anybody to ship or put it on vacation or anything. We just came back and shipped 60 things. It was great. I had time to manipulate Poshmark yesterday. Like I had time to kind of get back into the business. You know what I mean? Sometimes when we're gone for a whole weekend and we get back on a Monday, it's like we're off the whole week. We're like, oh, what?
What do we do again?
We never can kind of like get it right.
Yeah.
But I think we figured out. We hacked it. We figured it out. Until 311 has a Sunday night show, which they always.
Thanks for nothing, guys.
Our next big trip is coming up in June. In 1 month. Less than a month. 3 weeks.
Yikes.
Oh, God.
Why is this happening? Why is this keep happening?
Because we like to travel and see our family.
I know. I'm not being facetious. Joking around. Ah. We wouldn't do it any other way.
That one's going to be a big one. We're going to have to get April to ship. And I got to start preparing drafts now or something. I can't take that much time off with no listing. We're gonna have to go double time to earn that. Something, you know?
Yeah. Okay, this is the Bartack shirt. Bartack. Effortless cotton.
Okay, hold on. Chico's bar tack
Mhm.
shirt.
Yeah, one word.
What?
One. Deep navy.
Hey, May. How you doing? Oh, wait. It's not May. May's name is... Hold on. Oh, my gosh. Start with a K? What's your name? You just told me. Oh, my gosh. I'm not going to guess random names.
Nope.
I told you it might take me a couple times. FR? Who's FR? Who are you? Hi. I just started selling in January. Found y'all about 2 weeks ago. I've been learning a lot. Yay!
Oh, right on. Welcome.
What platforms are you selling on? Lives from 4 to midnight that week. I know. We're going to have to. We are definitely going to have to. Something. Have like a draft hour. Catherine, I knew it started with a K. Oh, so close. I'm glad I was at least close. Hi, Catherine. I gotta remember. I was a teacher to like a million kids, so I'm really good with names normally. It just takes me a couple times on YouTube.
Slightly different than the classroom.
Yeah, because I can't see you. Normally there's some like, way of visually plus the name. Like, remember it? Is the next one like?
It's called something different, but it's got tags.
Hey, Michelle, you're listening too? Great. Okay, everyone's listening. eBay and Posh for FR. Awesome. $33 sets of photos ready for today. Come on now. Let's do this. I'm stoked. That's awesome. I get really excited when people are listening because it just feels like I'm not alone. Hi. I have a buyer requesting to return an item for fit that will cost her more in postage than the item itself. So, we just had this today. We just ended up refunding her. She was like feedback extorting us and like blah blah blah. She got her
It's like
own
$4,
shipping
like,
label. We were
come
like, oh, for goodness sakes, we just. And normally, if they do, they want to return something like that, we just refund them the price of. We're just like, no. I don't know how much you pay for it or what your profit margin was or whatever, but sometimes we chalk those up to a loss, and we just refund, and we're like, don't worry about sending it back. It happens.
Yep.
Because if they're going to pay more in shipping to send it back, odds are they think you're going to pay for shipping. Also, sometimes eBay sends a shipping label and it doesn't cost as much as they actually paid. A lot of people don't know that. eBay has
return
like a special
shipping's
return deal.
way cheaper.
So, and if they pay like $8, it might be like $3 or $4. eBay sent this lady a label and she didn't use it. She went to the freaking post office.
And then she tried to tell her, I told you to do that. She was like, per your instructions. I was like, excuse me, no, we've never communicated before, ever.
And then we were like, instead of getting eBay involved, we're like, this isn't worth it.
Yeah,
$4.
it was $4. Just like, here, fine.
But there was a lot of subtext behind that. We were just like, oh, fine. Get away. Just go away. It's called shut up money. That's what we call it in the theater. When you don't want to do something, you don't want to spend money. But there's somebody that's like,
That won't shut up.
yes. And we're like, oh, shut up money. In the costume department specifically. Like the director would be like, oh, I just really wish they had blah, 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 blah. And you're like, they don't need that. Nobody. Shut up money. Okay. You got it. Like, oh, if they only, I don't know, it's silver wedding band. I'd really like it if you had a gold wedding band. And we're like, so then you spend the money because it's easier than being like, no one's going to see it. Literally no one.
Right. Nobody's going to tell from stage.
No.
But, yeah.
But you make your director happy because they think you listen. Same?
No, this is called the side button tunic. No iron linen. $99 retail in Summer Berry.
You guys went again?
Yeah.
She just went to the store.
Give me everything.
Oh, let's talk about the shooting in Texas. So,
right. Yeah.
on my birthday, we don't go retail shopping, so this is a really strange story. No iron linen side by side Summer Berry. Okay. And so we went to that outlet mall on my birthday to get some Converse because I wanted some platform Converse so I could wear my flare jeans to Atlanta. Overshare, but okay. They were too long, and so I wanted to get some Converse. I need a new Converse anyway, and I wanted to get some that have platform. Anyway, they have a Converse outlet there. So we went to the outlet for the first time in
years.
I'm trying to think how many years, like 4 years?
At least 2 or 3.
It's been since COVID.
Sure. I feel like we went once for similar, like to get ready to get shoes for a trip. We definitely went to the Converse store once.
It's been a
but that's the only reason. Yeah.
Like it's been a really long time.
Yeah.
And when we were there, we saw the Chico's and the Talbot's outlet. And we had talked about going, I swear to God, this is so freaky.
Yeah, doing retail research.
We were going to go do research at the Chico's and Talbot's outlets to see like what the outlet prices were and if they had any good deals or whatever, and try to like talk to the manager and all that stuff that we do. We would have gone on Saturday. 100%.
Yep.
We always do a trip like that, like go out to do sourcing or research on Saturday mornings. That's what we do. We wake up, we have breakfast, and then we go. And we're very rarely, sometimes we'll thrift, but mostly it'll be like these odd things that we've been waiting all week to do. We'll go pick up something on Facebook Marketplace, or we'll go to the, 50% off day to thrift. We'll do something not major, but like the stuff we don't have time to do during the week.
Yep.
We do it every Saturday. We do not work on Saturday mornings. Ever, ever, ever. And we don't stay home on Saturday mornings. We always go somewhere. And we had just talked about that. And if this trip to Atlanta had not happened, I guarantee you we would have been at the outlet for that mass shooting. There is not a. I looked at Dan and I go, we would have been there. He goes, oh, yeah, we would. Because we talked about it not one day, but like 2 or 3 days. And we even talked about it in the live.
And the trip to Atlanta was not like super pre-planned or anything.
We were just like, yeah, we'll go. Jen's there and all this stuff. And I called my cousin, like, can we stay with you? It was like one of these like last minute put together.
Like we do.
I have no doubt that I would have been there and Dan would have been there. I don't know which stores, I don't know that. No, they haven't really released that. But we would have been traumatized for sure.
For sure.
I'm not trying to make a mountain out of a molehill because we weren't there. But the universe is such a way. And I exaggerate things, but Dan agrees with me. He really thinks we would have been there too.
Yeah. I didn't even have to think about it. Definitely. Because we were just talking about going.
Right. We were just talking about it. And that was the week. My birthday was on Monday. And we don't do anything like that until Saturday morning.
Yep.
We would have been like, should we just go to the outlet again? Because I kept mentioning it. Let's just drive up there now. I can hear it at breakfast. I can just feel that.
Yep.
And we have a couple of outlets in Dallas, and that was the one we were going to go to. Like, that one. Oh, so, I mean, I'm sure it'll get us somewhere else. Crazy, though. Thinking about it,
Mm-hmm.
7918.
Yes. I'm here. I'm actually here.
Button? Does it have buttons on the front?
On the front? Yeah, but it also has some.
Yeah,
just
but
like
all the way down?
All the way down the front, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not trying to be uber dramatic. I really am not. It just is so weird to think about. That was new tags or not? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Okay, these next few, 1, 2, 3 for sure, are exactly the same. They have like this split.
There's nothing new though?
No. No iron, size 1. It's like cotton stretch. Nope, 100% cotton. Sign this before. Thank you.
Not stained shield though.
No, there's no iron.
All of They're all around. Okay, so I'm gonna go to new. So maybe.
Yep.
Let's see what you guys. This stuff says no iron, but you gotta steam a little bit.
Yeah. It seemed pretty quick, you were saying, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Melissa said they showed a video where he just got out of his car and started shooting in the parking lot.
That's insane.
We should do this too. I block off after that too. Other sellers say it's wrong, but if a person doesn't look at the measurements and I end up paying them to keep my item, they join my block party. Chico's. Here we go. Let's get this right here. Women's size 1, US. Size 8. Button front shirt. What color is that?
Color? Black.
Black. Split sleeves. Cotton. Photos this evening. It's only a part of the reselling biz. I can't make peace with. I am with you. I don't know why. I don't like taking photos. Dan loves it. It's great, and he doesn't like making listings. So we really, really balance each other out. I don't know if we would be as successful as like. Are there really many people carrying guns? Everyone in Texas carries guns.
And I didn't want to start a whole discussion, but
right.
We had that thought, and I definitely made a comment about that everybody there, I mean, air quotes, everybody there was most likely packing in some form or fashion.
Can you give me the number, please?
7919.
Yeah, this isn't like a place to have a debate about this.
Right.
In my opinion, as you guys know, I'm sure you know, I don't hide this. There's no debate. In certain regards, like humanity and stuff, and I see people with guns everywhere we go. You can open carry here, like I know you're in New York, so it just seems so weird because it seems so weird to be here. The freaking bins in Waco, dude had 2 guns on his hips where children were like holding onto his belt by his gun. I was like, we gotta go. I can't. I mean, there's more guns in Texas than people, and there's a lot of people here. And the fact that you basically don't have to have any training anymore.
That's so scary. Yeah,
you
don't
have to have any kind of anything. You can just get a gun. I don't know about background. I don't know enough about it. I just know that we have the most lax gun laws in the entire country. They changed it purposefully so that more people could have guns, so that the good guys with the guns could kill the bad guys, but they never do.
Never happens.
Uvalde is in Texas, where people just stood around and let kids get murdered with big long guns.
Cops just stood around and let.
I'm not saying all cops do that, though. I don't want to say that.
Right.
But most of the time in Texas, when a mass shooter is taken down, it's by a cop, not a civilian.
Yeah.
And so if you are, saying he was in the parking lot, people have guns in their cars.
1,000%.
If Dan didn't have me telling him he couldn't have a gun in the car, he'd have a gun in the car. Everybody have a gun in the car. Everybody has a gun in the car. And if it started in the parking lot, to me, that's asinine. That nobody. It's not asinine. Proof of concept. The guy with a gun doesn't work. There was probably a parking lot full of good guys with guns.
Yeah.
And they were hiding because people were shooting.
Right. Because that's what you do.
That's human nature, unfortunately.
Instinct. It's survival instinct.
I bet there were trucks in the parking. Not I bet. I know.
For a fact.
Trucks with like big gun racks on them with guns.
It's Allen, Texas. Like it's like before it became a quote unquote city, like Allen was the country.
The Wild
Like
West.
it was like when you picture good old boys playing football with their trucks and their gun racks, it's Allen. That's what that is.
Yeah. So I haven't seen. I've been like we haven't watched the news at all, and we usually watch the news every day. I've been shielding myself from it because I have issues with that. Like obsessive thoughts and things like that, and empathy, and I just have to shield myself from it for a minute until the news calms down. So I hadn't seen any of the footage, and I haven't been like looking. I did look it up on.
So that it's not like constant barrage.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Yeah.
I did look it up on Sunday a little bit, but there wasn't much out there, and so I was like, I'm just gonna like take a minute. But the fact that it started in the parking lot is very disturbing. Because a lot of people in Texas don't carry their gun into the store, but it's in their car. Or, some people do in their purse or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay. What can we as just regular people do, Alright, so the black one, and this is the same, but it's striped.
It's striped, yeah.
Yeah. It's the same, Nicole. For a moment, I thought of getting a license to have a gun because of the crime here, but chances are I'd panic and it would be taken from me. That's what most people do.
That's actually like a real stat. A lot of people are, especially in their homes, like in home invasions, they are injured or killed with their own weapons more often than not.
Yeah. Wasn't Allen Barney Town?
Yep.
Yep.
Sure was.
What's up, Sal?
Hey.
Yeah, when you see the pictures, like the memes of people with their long guns in Starbucks, it's true. It happens in Texas. Those memes are Texas.
Yes.
It would be different if they were like, you can have like a tiny handgun or something. You can have any gun, anything you want, anything.
Well, it's actually like the way the laws are written, it's so bizarre and antiquated that for a time, like you needed a license to carry a handgun concealed, but an open carry rifle is perfectly okay.
Yep. See.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. That's where we're at, kids. That's where we're at. We're also trying to move. I can't tell you that enough.
The universe is speaking to us, though.
Yeah, I hope so. Y'all, I need you to send the good vibes out into the universe. We're trying to move real hard. And it's really hard to move. It's hard to move when you're a reseller. I know there's been some people in our chat that have bought houses on reselling income. It ain't us. Because you don't pay stuff, right? So it's like you have to go through all these hoops. And not to mention that part about moving as a reseller, but moving your business.
Yeah.
It's like not easy to move. The movers are going to be like, you guys are hoarders. And we're going to be like,
no. See?
This is my inventory.
How dare you, sir?
I think that's in a lot of states, Nicole. There's a law that you can shoot someone up there on your property. It's called stand your ground or castle
doctrine.
Castle doctrine. They're both. I don't know if they're interchangeable, but both of them apply.
In Texas, we have the castle doctrine.
Meaning, if they come on your property, you shoot them.
Yeah, you don't really need much reason. There used to be like you have to try to retreat first before. No, that's all gone. No.
You just shoot them. Okay. That's fine, guys. We're trying to move. Good vibes.
Right, and the reason you could have the gun in the car without any kind of license either. It was because your car was an extension of your house. That's how that works.
Or even if it's at the outlet mall.
Yes.
So that guy didn't do a mass shooting. He was just standing his ground at his house. Was he in the car shooting? Because anyway, he was taken out by a cop. Imagine that. I'm glad he was. Great. I'm also pretty sure he was a neo-Nazi, so like a loud and proud one, and had warned people for months. Why do we keep having the same?
I feel like I've heard this before.
Yeah, right? Like, oh, all the signs were there for months. He told people he was going to do it. He literally was like posting about it on the internet. I'm going to do this. And then we're like, oh my God.
So shocked and
Shocked.
surprised.
You better believe if I see anybody saying something, well, I wouldn't, because they all need these weird.
Yeah.
They're not in my YouTube yet. If anybody in my YouTube chat says
you get reported.
All right, and then another one.
But another stripe, but not as small.
Okay, that one is flipped up.
It's got polka dots on the top. Yeah.
I already showed you that when I ironed it.
Flip it.
Are they split sleeves?
Yeah.
I might just get a BB gun. In the dark, it looks real. Imagine someone breaking in and seeing my hoard and me lint rolling clothes while in my sweatpants and my bird screaming. Oh my God. I wouldn't point any gun at anybody for anything, because that gives them cause to actually shoot, like without even thinking about it. Don't do that. Because odds are, if they're breaking into your house, they have. And if you point a fake one at them, they're gonna shoot. Don't do this. Wait, this is gonna go bad. Don't do it. Who breaks into a house without a gun?
A lot of people.
A lot of people's girlfriends are in there.
Exactly.
I don't know. I feel like this could go bad. I'm worried. You should just like throw hordes of clothes in front of them, and then it will be fine. It will be like when it was like Home Alone.
Booby traps.
Yeah, you just like booby trap them with your death pile, and you start chucking shipping supplies at them. You'd be fine. Tape gun to the head.
It's sharp.
I know.
Catch it.
Heavy too. Got reseller weapons built in. You'll be fine. You could have the steamer on and like steam them in the face. Ah! just gonna hide in the hoard. Same. Oh my gosh, this happens to us all the time. Someone said sometimes you will see a car parked next to the Goodwill with a hoard all over it, like the car is full of stuff on the inside. You don't even see the wheel, and they're in the Goodwill getting more.
Yep.
At the bins, like you will not even believe the hoard of the cars. I'm like, how are you going to fit more hoard? The bins for a hoarder is like Graceland or Disney World or like.
Yeah. Okay, pocket tunic. Pocket tunic.
You know what? They probably don't drive in the car as much as they live in that car.
Right.
I've seen enough hoarders. Those people, poor souls, live in the car because they can't fit in their house. Like their one seat where they drive is like the bed, and that's where they sleep. It's really sad, actually.
Yeah, really is.
I bet more than half of that haul is flawed stuff. Oh, they're cool. Travel to my bins for other states. They stay for 2 days in a hotel until U-Hauls to bring home. Oh my god.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, though,
Yeah, if you don't live close to one, I can see that. I think Rebel and her husband, they fill up trailers when they go to the bins, and then they just, live off the stuff, live off the land. Okay, so this is size 1, right?
Yep.
Right. Right. So I find that if we're at the bins too long, you start just settling. You're like, well, I've already got a whole cart, might as well get more. I guarantee you half of it's flawed, like you said. my tabs come from. It's like after I listen things.
Yep.
Maybe it's because it's a foam Dawn, and the foam Dawn has a ton of water in it.
Okay. Could be.
Good to know, though.
And I didn't let it sit on there for any amount of time either. Just scrubbed it in and wiped it off. Pocket tunic.
Another one.
Yep. Stingy.
Oh, is it?
Mhm. And stretch.
Last Sunday, I was in the line wrapped around the store. I had a legit Gucci sweatshirt, so I was going to wait it out. This elderly man cuts in front of me and part of the entire time. Oh, he had a basket of DVDs. He bent down to pick each one up and let it rip. The girls behind me thought it was me. Oh my god.
Pictures are coming.
I had to turn around and explain. Either he couldn't hear or just didn't care anymore. Well, he was so old, like my grandpa just used to, he didn't care. Almost 40 minutes of this.
Oh my god. I'm gonna sneak by real quick.
This guy see the states a lot of time. It's such a bad smell. I remember like worse than the stuff that stays in the dumpster for a week. Oh man. I know exactly what you mean when people smell like poop and sweat at the same time. Oh god. Alright. Importing done. 15. No way. Oh god, we've been cranking out these shirts. Funny. Hopefully we can get the rest of them done for tonight. Hit 20, that'd be good. Just really need 7 more to get our goal. That's exactly how many we have hanging up here. Can we do 7 in 45 minutes? Maybe. Hands on band break. If we finish that stack, it puts us at our goal.
Sweet.
7 shirts in 40 minutes.
We've been flying through these.
Yeah, we did 15.
That's about 7, 7.5. We've been working on it too hard.
Hoping we'll get lots of listening tomorrow. Hey, Krillin.
Hey.
Finally went to the doctor today. Have to wear a heart holter. Not heart. In the next 7 days. We just listen. You know how we do. What is this?
It's 100% cotton.
It's not new.
No, not new. Sleeve for all the sleeve tabs.
Very
It's
lightly.
got some. What's this? What do you call this? Pintuck. But I was gonna say, but then I stopped.
Yeah, like I'm hoping you're okay, and so I don't know what that means. Having blood pressure drops, chest pains, Let's get that checked out. Is this the same? No.
Yeah, there's no pin tucks, but it's a button front tunic. Cotton stretch.
You call this neon?
Yeah, it's kind of highlighter yellow. Yeah, I thought-
You're all 8, right? Or 1?
Yep.
Oh yeah, tell us about the t-shirts. That's a good idea. I forgot about that. All right. Put
Little mark on the back of the shoulder.
get out the gun. Apparently it's on. We've gotten better about like taking offers or not taking offers or countering, but sometimes we still mess up for real though. We always like, we paid, $4 for it. 200, okay. Like today, I asked our listed for like
Big set.
stupid money, like $1,000 or something. And so someone offered 400 on Saturday when we were out of town. Look at it. It's like way less than 50% offer. I was like, $400. This is my daily goal in one sale.
I think we had it listed.
That's not what I originally had to list at.
Not originally, but I think.
Yeah, there's 20% off, so it was like 1,000.
I thought when I looked at the listing, it said
It was 20% off on sale.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Hey, Chad. Crazy. But I took it because it was $400.
Yeah.
We had $13 into it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to on this.
That's gonna happen.
But then on this Missoni dress that one time, I don't even know what happened with Missoni dress. It never came back. We countered. Somebody offered 400, and we countered. And then they didn't do anything. I was like, dang it. So is it coming up?
I mean, it's not coming off on the towel, but it's getting lighter. It seems to be going away.
Might be coming off the calendar. You love it. You love it.
Clean kit. It's the coolest thing.
I just want to make kits for a living. Is there a job where I could do it?
Good.
No, and then I'd have to actually what do you sell tiny bottles?
Yes. Just put it together. Source all the tiny bottles, make a kit. Put the labels on it.
It would be very
It would be.
like somebody have to pay $200 for that to make it profitable at all.
With the amount of time involved and everything.
Well, no, just
the materials.
Yeah. I guess we could get really big cleaners, Full Hey, Cameron, how you doing?
Hey.
Hi. Oh, it was on Posh? You can just match his offer on Posh if he doesn't. Posh is the best about that. I don't know if it automatically takes it as a purchase if you match offer, but it would be cool if it did.
Right?
Because you know how if you accept offer, it charges them and it's like it all goes through? I wonder if match offer does that. Does anyone know? Oh, I read that the buyer gets notified and they have to accept. Okay. That stinks. I wish you could just like,
Like, oh, okay, you win. I'll take it.
yeah, I just kidding.
Just kidding, psych. Yeah.
This is linen or something?
It's linen cotton.
It's Jacobs. Linen blend, button front. Pockets.
Always
It's like
better.
a utility shirt.
Yeah. People usually call it military. If they have ones.
With these pockets like this, definitely.
Okay.
Oh, send him an offer. He didn't send the offer. He sent a bundle message. Still unsure what to do.
All right, how about now?
How about now? He spends all this time and money making this crap and then doesn't work. Oh man.
I mean, like it could have just been the battery, but the lights are still on, so I have no idea what's going
Working. We're working. Just what?
on.
Button front cotton tunic. It's a battery in that?
No, in the thing that supplies it needs phantom power. So yes.
Oh god. Ah. Hey Chad. So there are two answers to this. Most women do measure from the shoulder seam to the wrist, but if you were going to a tailor, they would measure from the center back and then add that to the shoulder. So I just didn't want to give you incorrect information if you were like actually talking about like I didn't want you to go to your tailor and then think your arm was longer. For women's clothing, I would definitely just mark it from the shoulder seam to the length of the sleeve. Like for me, I know mine is 19. Thank you very much. It's a very short arm. But men do not measure it that way because men's sizing is different. They measure from the shoulder to the edge of the end of the sleeve and then also add half the shoulder width across the back, roughly half. And that's where you get your 35/36 or /37. It's normally somewhere around there, or up, down to like 32 is a short. But in women's, we normally measure from the shoulder in the retail environment. Don't go into a costume shop doing that though. They will not like you. Yeah, just tell her it's from the shoulder. There's just so much to learn about selling clothes, you know what I mean? Like you guys know a lot because you're like surrounding yourselves in the land of reselling. But some people like in these Facebook groups, they ask these questions and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you have to like learn, you know what I mean? Like you have to like put in the effort to learn this stuff. They'll be like, how do I sell clothes? And you're like, whoa. Whoa. I mean, that's a big question.
That is a big question.
If you were starting selling clothes, what would you do? And you're like, I would learn about clothes first. That's what I always want to say. Learn everything about clothes. And you can't do that quickly, right? There's so many different.
Yeah. I know so much more now than I didn't know anything when I first started.
Yeah.
It's like, huh?
I smell a masterclass. Maybe we could do that like a little series while we're gone. Do you know what I mean? We could like film it ahead of time.
Okay.
And then air one each day since we won't have shipping videos. I
True.
mean, April might put out a shipping video. You never know.
Yeah.
She could surprise you. I don't know who would watch it, but maybe. You guys would watch it. Krillin normally works. Krillin! Angela's looking for you. You should make a garage reno video. I did think about doing like a time lapse.
Yeah.
We need to just get a tripod and like set the GoPro up or something.
Mm-hmm. Or just plug in the old, like the phone, and plug it in, because the phone has a time lapse function on it. Yeah.
Right. Purple. Is this the same? No, it's just shorter. Is this just a regular dress shirt?
Yeah. Plain, no iron.
As princess seams. It goes.
Okay.
Stretch cotton button front.
100% cut.
Oh. Those are princess darts. But like, I know that, but like, people listening to this, are, you know what I mean? It's not going to bring up anything search.
Right.
I think I would call it fitted. Chico's size 1. All right. And then burgundy. Is it purple or red?
I'd probably say more purple.
Burgundy. We need a burgundy or maroon, teal, and a coral.
Yeah.
I will die on this hill. Or brown. That is not a purple shirt. I can't do it.
Okay, do brown.
Brown?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to type it in. I never do that, but I have to. I can't. It's none of those colors.
I'm playing not even close.
You're killing me right now. Did you just not measure it at all? Coffee. How to create a reseller headquarters. Oh my god, I love it. BHQ. Oh my gosh, Our Lady leaves tomorrow or the next day. And then do we review it right away? Like, what do we do? Oh, God. What do we do? Are you sending me something for this?
For what?
For listening?
I didn't.
Were you doing something?
I had no. I had all the pictures sent already.
Yeah. What were you doing on the phone?
Switching back to the camera?
I thought you did a new Ivy board or something is what I'm asking.
No, I thought I had a wrong one, but I didn't.
Okay.
We're good.
Are these the same? No.
These are the same shirt, just different colors.
One has a tag, I think.
I don't think so. So we've listed this. We listed these before. These are those 3/4 sleeve. I know we've had the similar ones, but I don't remember if they were newest tag. I don't think they were. I don't know if this is 3/4. I think Chico's calls this long sleeve. I think these are long.
Really?
Yeah. No,
I don't know.
I don't either.
There's just no iron.
Right. Yeah.
Pinkberry. Speaking of color names. All right. We're on our last two. I think we might make our deadline. It's going to be pretty close. Which is actually pretty good since we got such a
Late start.
late start.
Yeah.
Somebody just messaged us. Hello, I'm clicking the pay now button and it's not taking me to the payment screen.
On eBay?
Yeah.
Hi. I'm really, really sorry, but I don't control eBay.
But it's just like eBay.
Get your stuff together.
I'm gonna be like, maybe
You
refresh?
Right? You have one job, eBay.
Like, when buyers can't pay, this
That's
is not
an
the first
issue.
time this has happened.
That is a big issue.
I literally wrote, maybe refresh? a pair of shoes. Donna Karen sandals. I don't know. I think they've already bought them. Yeah, I accepted their offer, but they can't pay. Perfect. And this is the last one, the same shirt, yeah?
It's basically the same. This one, half of the buttons are like hidden.
Okay. Let's see if she was able to purchase. I'm going to refresh my eBay.
All right.
We have to film that. We were going to film it this week when the video go up of the side haul you showed during your bins video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we need to list that stuff. So we'll film that this week. Notch, Peak, Shawl, and Cloverleaf. Lapels. Are we playing a game? What's happening? Are you asking what these are, Chad? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I know, I'm trying to figure out what we're talking about here. So Notch and Peak are lapels, and Shawl is like a collar type. It can be a lapel type as well. And Cloverleaf, I'm not sure what that means. Foreheads. Shawl is smooth with no notch or a break. A shawl is like a curved lapel.
And then, yeah, there's no break in it.
There's no break at all. It's just like a nice little swoop. Cloverleaf is unfamiliar to me in menswear. Notch is just like a regular suit jacket, and a peak has like little pointy things that go up. Cloverleaf has a notch but is rounded. I see what you mean. Yep. In women's. Okay. That's why I'm probably not familiar with it, because I don't know that from menswear. Notch is everyday, peak is formal. I guess you could think of it. I mean, at some point it was probably like that. I would say that of the ones you mentioned, the shawl collar is probably the most formal.
Yep.
Yeah, we're turning into, Angela.
What number did I get this one? You remember? I may have to change it.
Alright, I haven't imported it yet. Let me see. The neon?
Yeah.
7925.
25?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need me to change it?
Yeah, 30, please.
Alright, we're just gonna import here to Vendu. And then we are out of here. So we got it done.
Yeah, we did.
Surprisingly.
We had a really good clip there for a bit. Able to go faster because it was like all the same thing, I think.
Yeah.
It helped.
In general, batching is so much more helpful.
Yeah.
So we got to our 22 and we listed 8 earlier today. So that is our 30 done for the day. Bless.
Ooh.
I never thought we would get 30 listings done on the day where we did the 60 and the day after a trip. Normally it takes us a couple days like get going again in general. Just gotta change the labels and then we're done.
Okay.
All right, we'll be on time tomorrow. For sure. Oh gosh, we gotta do this video tomorrow.
Oh Lord. Shred 7,000 labels with us.
Who doesn't want to see that? Oh my gosh, I can't. I can't. Just don't. Just stop.
I'm just
leave it.
leaving. Yeah, I'm going to. Definitely leaving them
All
there.
right, we're done.
We're good?
Oh my gosh, yes, we
Woo!
made it.
Made it. Wow.
A little bit of a rough one.
25, 26 people still here though.
I appreciate y'all.
That's amazing.
You're making it.
Yeah.
You can do it.
All right.
You're good.
Thanks for hanging.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Bye, everybody.